Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how you can do preliminary data analysis in R, how you can carry out descriptive statistics in R, and prepare your data for analysis using completely R. The first thing you have to do is to check out the different libraries that you may need in the project. So what we have to do is to load the library called Pacman. So we shall use library Pacman. So we shall use Pacman. If you don't have it installed, you can always install by using a command called install packages, and then you pass in the library name Pacman like that, and then you run. If you have data, it will continue. If you don't have internet connection, it will say this. So after loading the library here, we can now continue to preload them. So we shall use a pload, and from Pacman we shall need deploy. To we shall need deploy. This library deploy helps us to handle our data frame. Then we shall need Focus. Focus is going to help us sort data in tables, in charts and others. Yeah, for now we need those, so we run that. I'll need to load my data set, and I'll give it an object name called df. That I need to by reading a CSV, pass in the file directory, and then enter the dataset name is called auto2.csv. I'll just modify my path a little like this, like this, and then run. So after running, I may be interested in knowing the structure of my data of my data set. So using a command called str and passing the object name data frame and run it to return a structure of the data frame. Here I have 74 observations. Yeah, 74 observations. I have 12 variables. Then the make variable is a character, and these are the first entries of the variable. Then price is an integer. These are the first entries. Then headroom is a number. Alternatively, if you want to check out the first entries of a data frame, you can use head the df want the first three. So when you run, it will return the first three for each variable, for each variable, for each variable. So the next thing I want to know about this data frame is I now know the variable names, I know their data type. Now I want to know if there are some missing values or not. So missing values. So I'll use column sums, call sums of and check whether there is a missing value in a data frame. So when you run that, clearly tells you that none of the variables has a missing value. But remember, some of the variables were characters in nature, which implies that an empty string is also recorded as something like a value, so it's not missing. So if we try to run and check for missing strings, we shall also use for sums to check if the data frame has anything like missing. So when you run, it clearly tells you that rep 78 has 5 missing observations. Now we might want to run to generate a frequency table and find out which category has the most frequent which is the most frequent, and then fill it with the missing values. Um, so we shall use the piping technique. We shall pipe on df, we shall pipe a function to it called group by. So group by, and we are going to, in group by, in that frequency table, we are going to sort in ascending order. So factors in frequency. So of rep 78, we shall also pipe it on the summarize function, which gives us a table, and the first column will equal to the frequency, and it will be equal to the number in each category, and percentage will be equal to, and it will be rounded off to 1 decimal place. So it will be equal to round and the number divided by the number of the observations in the data frame. So any row, we shall count the number of observations using a row of the df, then multiply it by 100 to make it a percentage, then to 1 decimal place, and run it. So when you run it, clearly tells you that category called average has the most frequent numbers. So it's what you are going to use to fill in filling in the missing values. So we shall use this technique of so in the data get for rep 78 and try to check if rep 78 has a missing value, and if yes, try to fill it with average. Yeah, so when you run that, it will fill it successfully. So when you go back and check the frequency table again, average, its percentage has to change. So when you run again, you clearly say tell that we no longer have missing values, and when you confirm using the missing value command here, it has to tell you that rep 78 has nothing like a missing value. So having corrected that, we can now generate some descriptive statistics. So some descriptive statistics now for the categorical variables. We shall have to generate some charts like a bar chart, frequency tables, which I've showed you already. And then for continuous variables, we shall have to come up with summaries, means, medians, quartiles, and others. Then also we shall check for skewness of the in the data. Yeah. So let's start with a graph. A graph. A graph of foreign variable. So we shall use the piping method and use the ggplot function library. I mean, so df, we shall pipe it with the ggplot function, and the ggplot takes in the different parameters like aesthetics, and aesthetics shall be arranged in ascending order using FCT range in frequency, I mean, and passing the variable name, which is foreign, and we shall add on the chart type using the geom function, a bar chart, and we shall fill the bars with the light green color. We shall add on the data points on the bars. Yeah. So the data labels, I mean, so geom text. We shall use geom text. Yeah, and that shall be count in each category, and the aesthetics label shall be labels of count, which is a calculation in that regard, and we shall vertically adjust the labels upwards by negative 0.3. We shall also add on the labels, axis labels. So the labels here, we shall have a title which will be uh, the make or the foreign character, whatever you may name it. Then the x-axis shall be maybe the type, so we may call it the type of car. Then the y-axis shall be the frequency. Um, we shall also add on a theme on our chart. So the theme shall be classic. So when you run it clearly tells you that domestic cars were 52 and then foreign cars were 22. Yeah. Yeah, you may also want to generate some summaries for continuous variables like price. Yeah, you may just run a summary of of the data from I want price. So when you run it, it clearly tells you here that the minimum value is 3291 in dollars. The first quartile, which is the 25th percentile, is there. The median is there. The mean, the third quartile, and then the maximum value. Yeah, you may also be interested in understanding the skewness of your data. Yeah, you have to generate either a bar plot or a histogram. So let's start with I mean a box plot and a histogram. So let's start with a box plot. So the box plot, we shall have our data frame pipe it with the ggplot function, and the ggplot shall take in the aesthetics as a price, and price shall be added to we shall add on the geometrics of a box plot. A box plot, and we shall add on a theme called classic. So when you run here, it tells you that our data is skewed to the right, so we have some big prices that are not some big prices that are not so many. And let's try to come up with a histogram to see if the two charts tell us the same thing. So I'll just copy this and try to edit a few things since so here I'll just try to change the geometrics to a histogram, and then have some color fill with a blue. Yeah, and then the theme to classic. I'll also need to put some data labels. No, I don't need data labels. I mean, yeah. So when you run, you can clearly tell that we have outliers, and yeah, these outliers are big prices. Maybe the car was so much expensive. You can do a lot of things. So that was a brief introduction to data cleaning and descriptive statistics, like you're trying to study your data and understand it more. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot more that is to be done in data. I mean, there is data transformation and so on, which we shall cover in the next video. Thank you.